opening drive.
Here we go. Check. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Really good. What I'm doing.
To throw is Sanders. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. Third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Just realized you got the.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Ready, break. Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. 22 needle. Ready.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Red, cycle.
It's a pickup of 6.
Yeah.
Love now.
2nd and 4.
We out.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
On the ball. 10 cycle.
9 yards.
I know it.
For a Packers first
Ready,
down.
ready.
Now
I think I'm on the 20-game winning streak. Thank you.
toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Working out of the gun. Love. Working end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Ready.
Again, it's Love. Pass caught. That's Golden. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
97.
It's 4th down.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And he is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian Watson from 13 yards
Just thinking about retiring.
And the Packers take the
Thinking about
chance on
retiring.
4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
No? Did they get it?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I already had him in the.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Pep Warriors 70. Let's go.
Now Sanders. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Look like real life.
A great play there. 51 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So
what was it?
7 now as they kick it away.
Talking about that little bitty box over there?
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I know that ain't no full time. What up, boy? What up, boy? Huh? What you say?
Set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Yeah, you see him.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
They look like.
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
Have you seen
it just
mine?
comes down to who can execute better and which side can step
You ain't
up
seen
and assert
mine.
its will over the other.
Nah, you ain't seen it. When last time you seen it? Because I ain't
Now
even
it's 2nd
upgraded
and
yet.
10.
What time? Because I ain't even upgraded.
50, green.
If you ain't 95, if you ain't 95 speed, you ain't 95 speed, you ain't even on the roster.
On the gain of 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
Now I'm talking about like speed. If you ain't 95 on the speed, you ain't even on the roster.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
This is what you want
Yeah, I
to see
just
from
did
the
it. I
defense.
just did it.
Give up an opening drive
Some
touchdown,
of today.
that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down.
Red, 38. Set.
They're going to try and throw.
We playing zone.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
He said top 3.
60 average, 62.
I ain't worried about that.
Throwing
And
Sanders.
we ain't even
Incomplete
We
on
ain't,
the deep ball.
we ain't finna play no. We ain't finna play nobody. What conference you in?
Even after that incompletion was forced.
What
Here's
conference you
2nd
in
and
though?
10.
What conference you in again?
Ready?
Here's Sanders.
You ain't coming to let nobody. You ain't playing
The short
nobody.
pass into the hands of Njoku. And he is into the
You ain't coming to
end
me.
zone.
Nope.
Touchdown,
You ain't coming to me.
Cleveland.
I'm finna decline it.
David Njoku, 27 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Nah, okay. You don't need to say
Right
that.
down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
That's your fault. It is your fault. You
He's
do
going to
do
be
that.
stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 26-yard line.
So what they got? What they got? What all they
Packer
got now?
offense ready
Take
to
off.
get their next drive underway. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news
I know.
is
You can look at that before and say it. It'll change.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Let's go. Red, cycle. Hut.
Love looking to throw it. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field.
Oh, you ain't even looking at
Bring
running
up
back.
second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
Ready. 6, mega. Hut.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
He got 2 up.
Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed.
Running backs.
63 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone.
Yeah.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 14. These two teams all tied after one.
Yeah.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football.
And it didn't even matter when I was throwing. It didn't even matter about with the way he was. It seemed like he was still making plays.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
I was waiting for him to cut across out here.
Sanders. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Following the interception, Love.
I'm talking about that. When he runs, he can just he just get away.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop it.
it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone goes through this because
Rufus.
best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right
Memphis.
for you, and interceptions result. So
They had the chicken.
for me, it's all about how you respond. Not just
They had some chicken.
but how you carry yourself, how you show
Like
your
butter.
team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Nah, I had got the chicken, but them what made it hurt about Ruth Chris?
And that one too far in front. He couldn't
Yeah, it's
really
pretty good.
get it.
It's pretty good. If we ever go, we have to go out there. But yeah, the chicken, that little chicken.
Just a little bit more finesse trying to get
Okay.
it to his back.
So after
They show the price on it.
incompletion first, now second
Yeah.
and 10.
Cowboy 80, baby.
From the gun, it's Shador.
Gotcha. Nah, I ain't getting it. Gotcha.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead.
Reservation can't even have a hat up in there.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage.
Well, that should have been a call.
Downfield, go up and make
You
the
getting
catch,
mad
take
dub,
the hit,
bro.
and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throw left side, he's got Tillman. And out of bounds on
What
the
happened?
other side of
Oh.
midfield at the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind
Let
up
me
a
let
first
me look
down.
at it.
And this was a nice
Look at it
example
here.
of an offensive coordinator scheming
Oh,
his
my
guy
God.
open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up
Hold
some
on, I'm
space,
looking at it
and
now.
worked awfully well.
Is it?
Got
Oh,
out of
bro.
space,
Number 3
plenty of
wide
room
open.
to
You
run
left
after
it.
the
Oh,
catch
my
to
God.
pick up
I
really
missed
nice
that.
yardage.
Catch a deer? Nope. Wasted.
So into Packer territory
Wasting your
now.
time
Here's
out there.
first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Sanders.
Ooh.
Packer pressure, and down he
One.
goes. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Well, that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
19 Tigers. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. And
Gonna
Charles,
open
kinda
it.
like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of
I'm
plays.
Yeah, they
curious.
get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete
What
pass.
was
Now they're just a play
Cyber-
away from getting the football right back.
They
but
can't
it's a
do
big
that.
play. They've got to hold up.
19.
He's not little that thing good.
Go.
From the shotgun, Sanders. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
They'll go. Here's Sanders.
Man,
It's
God,
incomplete. They
dog.
cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Yes, it is.
Ball's ready. Here we go.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have taken the lead. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Packers 21, Browns 14.
So that it is that.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this score.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
Nope.
Looking to throw. Sanders. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Do that.
3rd and 5.
Ah, man, I'll see.
From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we'll get faking our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can click and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And they've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Throwing again at Sanders. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. To throw now, here's Sanders. His throw here is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively.
I bet I'll get you here.
Receivers to run free. And there's another example.
Watch I get you here.
To throw is Sanders. He'll try to pick it up himself. This short pass in the hands of Njoku.
Nigga. Oh my God.
And that's going to make it 4th down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Okay, ready?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Nice. Ready?
They'll indeed go for it. It's
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's supposed to be hurt, bro.
The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Bro, he's supposed to be hurt, man. He's supposed to take him out the game.
Green Bay offense at the line. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try.
Pick right there. That's mine. Knew it. Knew it. Oh my God.
With no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
Ain't nobody crying. It's easy, bro.
So it's the Packers.
It's easy.
The kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd.
They make me mad. They make me mad, and I'm gonna beat you like Diggs did.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the
They better not say nothing else. They better not say nothing else.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28.
They better not say nothing else.
He'll give it to Jacobs. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Nobody said nothing. They know what's up.
2nd down and 6.
They never said that. Got you. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in
Okay.
the third
All right.
quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing.
Blame them for what's about to happen. Let me watch me lock in. Watch me lock in.
But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding.
Y'all see this? Look at this. Y'all see what I'm running out here. Y'all like it. Y'all like it. Look at that. He can't do nothing. Don't steal it either.
And he'll just get rid of it.
They see this defense out here.
The third quarter is a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it.
I know H looking like, ooh, that defense was tough.
Completion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Let me show you something else, H. Let me show you something else. Are you crazy? Watch this. Show you something else, H.
Love gonna stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40.
In motion right comes Reed.
What is this?
On
this,
4th down.
Nothing. Out there running nothing.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
Now let me go back to the basics and play some football. This for you, Mike.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
What you supposed to do against a pass rusher? You know what you're supposed to do against a pass rusher. What you supposed to do? Run right at him.
On the ground, this is Quinn Shea.
Run right at him.
And we'll get this just inside.
Run right at him. We're going to run right at him. See that, Mike? Look at this, Mike. Look what I'm doing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Saw that?
A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Look at that.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
We can get the first down. Now watch this. Watch this. Touchdown. What we do on the pass rusher?
Come on.
There we go. Now watch this. This is what you do.
Now Sanders.
Oh my God.
The fuss continues. Here's another interception.
Hey y'all, that's his second one. That's his second one like that. That's his second one like that. That's his second one like that.
What you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now.
That's his second one.
So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You're right. You're right.
A tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Ace, what you think about that? Oh.
Now Love.
Dang, got me too.
That's caught downfield. It's Golden.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Matthew Golden,
39 yards.
and the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14.
Browns 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone. They throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball long.
Like that. Yeah, like that. Watch
Everything
this.
goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they get a little restless, too.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I might have saw this. You just seen June get beat in the first quarter, 35-0.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
To the right side, that's where Tillman is. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
This one gonna mess him up.
From the 35, here's second down and 1.
Kill him. Well, he beat me. Watch this.
Throwing, Sanders.
Ah, man.
He's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25.
Ain't no swag.
He's off to the tune of 35 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
You see what I'm doing while I'm playing. You see, I'm reading this book while I'm playing, right? I'm reading this book and I'm writing an essay. Watch this. It's a run.
On play action.
Got him.
Throw.
Got him. Ah!
Wait.
And the Browns are right back in this football game.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Crazy. We know you'll get rap one for us.
Cleveland offense ready to go.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Trying to shake off the
Over
interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
Bro, what? That's Sanders, man. He throw dots.
Really nice gain of 25 yards.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone, and get a
Man, look at this dude, Carson, bro.
And get the ball back as quickly as
Bro,
possible.
listen to this team.
He was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Carson just, Carson make a move. Gee. Double
Once
team.
again,
Double
hit as he
team.
throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Put 2 on. There we go. Dang it.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points.
How you see
Haven't
the
done
defensive
anything so
playbook?
far here in the second half.
19 tight.
On third down, here's Judkins. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough.
Oh, I don't know.
First. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Show me tell me what you picked, and then I can tell.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. These guys running back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the
Sanders.
44-yard line.
He gets this into the hands of Jenkins.
Come on, 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 come on.
To the 25.
18 more yards. That's another Browns first down.
He's getting it out.
Here's Sanders. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here comes second down.
Get it.
Sanders to throw.
That nigga go. God. You know what? Watch this. I'm tired of playing with you, bro. Watch this. I hope y'all still watch. I hope y'all still watch. You know what you do when somebody keep doing that? Then what you keep, this what you do. This what you hit them with. This what you hit them with.
Turning up the decibel level.
And somebody will keep doing it. Watch this. Then what you do.
Operating from the gun. Sanders. Under pressure, and down he goes. A second back at the 36.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's
Cut 19. Cut 19. Go street.
Watch this. Then what you do. Just give me 3 seconds. Give me 3 seconds. Give me 3 seconds.
Gotta try it here. He's back to
Oh, I hit the wrong one.
He's gonna rifle one
I was-
deep left side.
I was going to
Bats it
slide.
away and falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 10-play drive winds up.
Shut up. I let him win. Now I'm finna kill him. Now it's time to kill him.
That's how 26 is played.
I'm set to get the thing. Put the
Invite him. I got you. What? No, I ain't ready yet, man. All right, well.
He's out.
This cheesecake.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Up next, it's our main event between the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers.
Yo, it's cheesecake.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
0-7 and what? And what? What? Nah, I ain't no 0-7. Come on now, be for real. Who said? No, no. I don't know what he talking about. Oh, it's 7. I've been killing both of you. I was killing Mike. I've been killing Mike. Mike know I've been killing them. I ain't said nothing about it. I don't even know who to put out here. Oh, it don't matter.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So
He won't get one sack this game.
Play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
What is he doing? Don't put no tape in his head. And why are you standing there letting him put tape in your head?
It takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
To the air with Penix.
Uh-oh. Watch this. Shook everybody. Key.
He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They get 22 out of that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
What is that?
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography.
You got some medicine?
Here we go. Ball 44. Penix now on first down. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they get this down to the 28. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that.
You gonna be able to go to work tomorrow?
Little pass, gets you some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Sick.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Energy drink.
Penix here from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's.
You want some parts?
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of.
Do you want something?
It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him.
I'll get some because I kind of want parts.
Altered the throw.
He's got it over the middle, and they have this down to the 11.
What you want? Chicken tenders?
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Gotcha.
The red zone on first. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Again, Penix to the air. Has some room to work. That one connects. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, I don't like taking anything
was
easy.
implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s. It sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Third down, give to Robinson. And he gets in, touchdown! The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
What are you talking about?
Now Gonzalez.
Oh my God, what did I do?
Jaden Reed to return this.
Well, I ain't wanted to go out of bounds. I ain't trying to. You ain't finna score this game, man. Thank you. Yeah, you ain't finna score.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Black, yellow, 43. Set.
Ron gonna air this out to start. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. It's a race down the right side. He could do it. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Short pass brought in.
Yeah.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I caught it.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Penix. All in by Mooney, left side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offensive line fast.
And the Falcons 1st down.
Penix on 1st down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
And again, it's Penix. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
I'm gonna make you choose.
15 and it moves the sticks.
I would make you get out that defense.
I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack.
We're gonna make you get out that
hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
You can't throw all the purpose out there on me.
It's Penix yet again. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
If you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Here's Penix to throw. To his wide out. It's a screen. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Let's go. Bravo 80.
Firing quickly as Penix. Complete. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. 52 blue. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
58 to play. We have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this.
Nah, it's defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, say.
Back to the air. Love. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, played in 3rd extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Fails to find his running back. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively in a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needs.
Offense in a hurry up here.
17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Penix on 3rd down. It's into the hands of
He want to go deep. He want to go deep. Guard nobody. He want to go deep and guard nobody. Let him.
And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Ain't guard nobody.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Penix now. He's got London left side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Looking quickly here.
Y'all want to keep going deep. Let him keep going deep. For no reason.
Penix is going to throw again. That's blocking by Mooney. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Let him keep going deep.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33. Penix now to throw. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go,
Watch how I get you. I'm going to get you slowly. You finna go over. Watch this. Watch what I do.
Looking inside the red zone.
Got
And
it.
in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense final little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
They're a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away.
I don't hear nobody saying that now.
Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made it 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Love with it on 1st down. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or 2 shy of it.
14 yards.
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10.
Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Look at that power, deep left side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Gonzalez on to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. To the air with Long.
Man, come on.
And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
At the 28-yard
I know
line.
it. That's what I wanted. Yes.
Send the tight
I
end
let him
in
be.
motion.
I saw you getting sacked. You weren't going to throw it.
Love from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it. And
You
it
good?
falls to the ground.
Hate to be Mr. Negative Guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
52, steal, block.
Third and long. Here's Love. Just got it away before
Hey, you're supposed to throw it at the players, not the dirt.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Hey, bro. They'll be throwing it at the
Quarter to
players,
go,
not the
but they
dirt.
feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43.
They're going to go. It's Love. That's complete to Reed out left. And they'll start from here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 20 at the 37.
Shotgun now for Love. Krabs has it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
I see what happened.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off. That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run.
Look like it, don't it?
To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10. Penix working from the gun.
Good. Good job, Michael Parsons.
That's complete inside the 35. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick
your
up that
fault
first
there.
down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing now on first down. Penix.
All the way down here.
Pulled in by Mooney, left side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. And again, it's Penix. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
On the red zone now.
Right.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step one towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Oh.
Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he'll go
That's
down.
the best.
Like they're marking him at
That's the
11.
best one you ever played on that one.
That's a big contested.
What defense that was.
Catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Back to throw it.
Got it.
Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. Drake London with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
This is caught, and he's into the end zone. The call pays off. They lead by 16 now. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this
man,
quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass. Like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
What is game? Oh.
First and 10 from the 32.
Watch.
Love out of the shotgun.
Late.
Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. Goes to the hurry up here.
17.
It's now second and 19 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He's got his man. This is great. Hits the 20. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead.
I got to say, the type of throw that took, and then where he made that catch, it had taken all 11 defenders and maybe a couple extra from the sidelines to keep him out of the end zone. Not only did he earn it, it felt like he deserved that touchdown.
Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempts coming. All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix.
Got him. Too slow.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff for Robinson, running right. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down.
You need a towel.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Staying with Robinson.
Yes.
He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Falcons holding a 10-point lead.
What Ursh should say. Watch this. Watch this.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Let's go.
What?
Play action. Here's Penix.
Ah.
Defender arrives.
Well, he ran right by.
The hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
3rd down, it's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that.
Did they give it to me? Nope.
Falls incomplete.
And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Thank you.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. DeMarco Hellams with the INT.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
She wants you to read a book.
Good start here for the Falcons.
She wants you to read a book.
1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Going over the middle.
Come on, ref. Let's make it.
That throw.
Hit me like that.
So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Falcon first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Now trying to set up a screen. Here's Robinson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Well,
It's Penix yet again. Sends this to the end zone. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway.
but you suck.
The Falcons parlay the interception into points. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. Well, Brock, we knew they were confident in the lead-up, that they could contend despite the hostile crowd they were going to face today. And boy, did they ever. Once they got going, they showed out. They backed up that confidence, and they leave here with a victory.
Oh, it takes so much work, Kate. So much work, even beyond what people hear about through the week or see in the game itself, to overcome somebody defending their home field.